Hey everyone, if you are interested in how I got this look using all cream based makeup products, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so I actually saw not just one but a few folks do some videos on cream products, specifically cream eyeshadow looks. So I thought, hey, let me, and it's probably been done before, but I thought, hey, let me do, since I also like cream products, let me do a video. And it's, again, it's not a tutorial because everybody does things differently, but how I will put this makeup on. Let me just do an all cream look that's from foundation or tinted moisturizer to blush to eyeshadow, except for the mascara, which is not powder anyway, and the eyeliner, which also is not powder. Everything else is going to be cream. So I thought, hey, let's do an all-over makeup look with cream eyeshadow products or non-powder. So that is what I am going to do today. I'm going to show, I keep looking at the window to see how I'm looking, but I'm supposed to be looking right at you guys. So I'm going to start out with, I'm going to mix these two products and see what I get out of it. I am going to first use the Visible Lift Luminous Serum Tint by L'Oreal. And is this in a particular color? It says 805 Amber. I'm sorry, the light, I like natural light, but today it is raining, so that is what we're dealing with today, a ring light and a regular room light. And of course, you guys seen me use this before, the bareMinerals Complexion Rescue in the shade Terra 8.5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out and I am going to actually apply the Luminous tint with my fingers. I'm not sure if I'm going to apply all of this stuff with my fingers, but skin tints and serums, I'm not going to use any heavy foundation today. Skin tints and serums, I basically, I mean, I don't need to use a beauty blender or anything like that for. I think what I'm going to do is use my Too Faced primer because I kind of want to protect my skin, put something in between my skin and these serums. I know this is a serum. Excuse me. So sorry. I have allergies. Nourishing moisture for your skin. Okay, so we'll skip the primer. I just felt like anything with color in it or any kind of tint, I still need something on. I think you guys have seen me use this particular one without any primer, but yeah. I just, for some reason, I feel like I need something in between my skin and anything with a tint, because anything with a tint, you know, it's gonna, they all have chemicals in them. So, but you see this is a luminous skin tint. You can start to see that on my face. Let me just zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see how this is coming out on my skin. I am going to eventually speed this up to save time, because as you guys know that have often looked at my other videos, they just take so long. But I did want to start off real time or normal speed so you guys can see the effect that the skin tint has on your skin. I've got this line. I don't know if you all see it. It's really weird. Let's see here. I need to be using my, I'm just using the, what do they call it, a viewfinder on the camcorder right now. I need to be using I'm going to eventually, when I speed this up, look at my mirror for accuracy. Now these skin tints, I would think, are better for the skin than foundation, unless it's a foundation that claims to be a healthy type foundation that are either mixed with serums or moisturizers. But of course, a skin tint is not going to have that heavy effect. Oh, it's not just an effect, but it's not going to have that heavy feeling on your skin the same way that a regular foundation would. Alright, so that is the skin tint on my skin, and I'm going to follow it up, and this will be the bareMinerals, this ring light, the bareMinerals Complexion Rescue, and I'm going to speed that up. I don't know if I want to waste product in a brush. I just don't know if I want to do that, but I will figure it out, and I'll see you guys in a moment, and it will be fast time. One thing I did forget to tell you guys, I did want to go in with the LXMI. Don't know if you guys could see that. And this is the Nilotica Goddess Glow. I did get this. I do need to buy a bigger container. This is a sample size I got in one of the boxes. It does come out in this shade. And I am just going to rub that on my cheekbones and cheeks to give a highlighted colored glow from within, from underneath. Got a bump there. And this is only going to go on the side of my face near my cheekbone and cheek. This color. I'm going to have to pick up my mirror now, guys. Sorry. Got to see what this is looking like. So yeah, I'm only putting this like right around here because it's tinted a little pink. And this is only to give a glow in that area. I am going to put a little bit down the bridge of my nose. This is a subtle highlighter for me. It's just real subtle, and even though I am going to use cream highlighter today, I wanted to give this an extra, give this look an extra boost with this cream type. What are they calling this? Unique Ultra Hydrating Treatment with Soft Focus Pigments. I think it's sort of like this product. I do prefer this product though. I'm sorry, this one over this one. So I put it on my cheeks because of the pink hue that it has. So let's speed this video up, and I'll be putting on my bareMinerals Complexion Rescue. Alright guys, I brought you in a little bit closer. So this is it. It's not a great deal of coverage, but it is a tint enough to, you know, cover the tone that is off. So it's like evening out my skin tone, and that's all I asked for with this. So, and it does the job. I do not have any concealer on. I do not feel I need it. This is not going to be a heavy look. This is going to be a rather light look. I mean, you can't make it too heavy. It is all cream products. I'm sure you can, but not for me. So again, this is the look without any eyeshadow. Again, I did not use primer. I used these 3 products so far. These 3 products, all cream based so far. The next thing I am going to do, and just to let you guys know, when you do cream products, you don't have to worry about which should I do, the foundation first or the eyeshadow first. Because when you do your cream products, they obviously won't have any fallout unless you just totally miss your eyelid and a glop of it falls on your cheek. But that's not going to happen. So you do not have to worry about fallout when you deal with cream, all cream products. You can actually do your foundation or your face first and not have to worry about that. So that's a good thing about doing applying all cream products. So the next thing I am going to do is I don't know what I'm going to do for my eyeshadow. I've got a number of products out here. Let me just show you what I have. So I am going to do my eyebrows next, and this is what I was trying to show you guys. I am going to use a mix of eyeshadow brands. Here is the Color 24 Hour Tattoo Eye Studio. This is a Maybelline product. It comes in a little tub like this. I don't know if this is yeah, this is considered cream eye. This is very pretty. The only thing is you do have to cover these when you're not using them. They can dry out. I'm sure every formula across brands are different. With this formula, it can dry out. The color of this is 45 Bold Gold. That was this one that I just showed you. The other one that I have is the color 35 Tough as Taupe. And this is a darker color. And if you see, this one has started to crack. I don't use this one a whole lot. I can use this darker shade, this one, to kind of put in the outer corner of my eyelid. I haven't figured out what I was going to do yet. Another type of cream eyeshadow comes in a stick form. Let me move you guys on out. Another form does come in a stick form. I have 2 really 3 stick eyeshadows here. They're different brands. The first one is by, you've heard of this brand before. This is the Crown Beauty. Their Beauty Basics Sahara Gold. This is what they're calling an eye crayon. I'm trying to turn it up here. Very slowly it comes, I think. It doesn't roll up too much. But this is it. It is a gold color. Let me swatch it for you. It's between this one. This one I usually use in the inner corner of my eye, the eye duct area. I'm not sure why it just does not roll up. It doesn't budge. I'm not sure about that. I don't reach for this one too much. This other one that I have is by Mally. I did get it in one of the subscription boxes. It is Eye Color Shadow Stick Extra Ombre is what they're calling this. This one does roll up, and it looks like a bronze or copper color. Let's go ahead and swatch that one next to the Crown, and you can see the difference. The formula on this one's a lot creamier than the Crown formula. You can see the difference there. And then the last eyeshadow that I was going to use, well, it's not the last one I was going to use, this is the last one I have that I can show you. Again, this one came in as well. I think this is a Canadian product. It looks like it is. Oh, it says made in Germany, and then it has something about, oh, the company Nudestix Incorporated, Toronto, Canada, but made in Germany. Anyway, Nudestix, and this is the color Copper Foil. Can this roll up? No? Are you kidding me? All right, well, here's what we're dealing with here. And let me swatch that one next to the one I just did. Oh, these are clear differences. Actually, this is also a creamier formula than the Crown one as well. But it's a clear color difference between all three of these. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to start with this one, the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24. I'm going to use this as my base, or I don't know if you want to call it a transition shade, but these do wear a long time. They do. So I'm going to put this on first. I didn't swatch this for you, did I? This is what it looks like. Let me go ahead and swatch it. And this is what I'm going to put on my eyes first. It's that last one right here. All right, let's start out. I'm going to use my finger. You guys can see that. I'm going to say this is my base shade. I'm going to use the word base because I'm going to be careful about using the word transition. I'm not so sure that's what I'd call this particular shade and how I'm using it. So I am going to speed this up as well, but I did want to start off regular speed and let you all see how I'm applying it and take time. That is how that went on. And let's do the other side. I'm using my mirror here. And I'm doing this with I'm sorry, my nails are horrible. I'm trying to make it even on both sides, color-wise. I am applying this with my middle finger. My middle finger, should I say, because I had too much on my middle finger for this eye. And this does dry rather quickly, I would say. This particular brand, the Color Stay 24, it does dry rather quickly. So you're going to need to work quickly so it doesn't dry. Because this is claiming to be a 24-hour eyeshadow to stay on for 24 hours. And that's the extent of what I'm going to do for my base shade. I am going to be back in double time to figure out what I am going to do for the rest of the eyeshadow. Be right back. Now guys, this color is quite stiff, and this was the darker color, the toughest taupe, because it's tough. So I'm sure they weren't referring to the consistency, but it is giving me a little bit of a hard time. So I had to work with it a little bit, but under normal circumstances, it will be a lot creamier than this. Mine just happens to be a little bit dried out, but it is giving me the look that I want to darken up the corner here, which is what I wanted. So I just wanted to stop and let you guys know that I did have to work with this color using this brush, which was better for it. I was thinking about going under my waterline with this color, but it is so stiff, I might have to rethink that. So I will see you guys back fast time with the rest of my eye look, demonstrating it anyways. We will see you in a bit. Alright people, you saw what I did. You saw the products I went in with. The Sahara Gold from Crown Beauty I used in the inner tear duct area, the inner eye. And I also decided at the end to put it up on my brow bone area, just a little bit towards the edge here. So I did that. You did see, and remember I told you I had a problem with this color being so thick. This color was my base color. I put that down first. No problems with that one. And you did see that I lined my eyes waterline with this one from Mally. And this one I did, for the most part, put on my eyelid. So that is the look. It's basically a goldish look that I went with. I did also end up using this Mally for the center area there. Not sure what that did, but it did something. I just can't say what. But this is the eye look so far. Now, I did have some products. Believe it or not, my husband just picked it up from the grocery store because he knows I do these types of videos. So he just picked it up not knowing what it was. This is the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Kit in, I guess it's ash brown. I don't use eye things, but these, it's cream based. So I figured I'd break this out. It opens up like this. I will be using it. It comes with a brush, and I'll be using those products that come with this kit. I'm going to use this. I'm not going to put a lot on. So it comes with the, oh, it has a mirror inside there. I'm going to use this dark color here. I'm not going to use that. And this is eye wax. And you guys, I don't know how to use eyebrow wax. And it also comes with a tweezer, which, let me just say, I'm not going to touch this because 2 weeks ago I got my eyebrows threaded. I don't know how to use this unless I have some strays. Then I'll use something like this. So let's go ahead and go in with it. When do you use the eye wax? I guess after? Or you can use the eye. Let's use a little bit of the dark brown. I don't know if you guys can see this. What are they calling this color? Are these cream products? These are not cream products. Not cream, guys. Will not be using the color. It's not cream. I am so sorry. But the wax is. So let's go in with the wax. And I'm guessing the wax will calm the eyebrows a little bit. Make them shiny. I wanted to use the product that my husband bought. I really did. But keeping true with cream, I'll use this wax for my eyebrows to keep them tame, I will do that. But I will not be using the color because it is powder color. It turns out that this is powder color. Like a shadow, eyeshadow type thing. So I guess this is what this eyebrow wax is used for. So I'm gonna cut it, unfortunately cut it with that, and I've tamed my eyebrows, so that's good. I don't need this little thing in here. And so now I'm gonna move on to blush and highlighter, okay? The blush that I'm going to be using is auNaturale. It came in one of my boxes. I believe it was a Allure beauty box, maybe. It's called auNaturale, and this is a cream blush. It says natural color, Clean Beauty Revolution. The Clean Beauty Revolution is our movement striving to eliminate toxic ingredients. Here we go on this side. I've used this once and I liked it. Grapefruit. So let me just take it out of the box and show you guys. I'm going to have to get this stuff off my finger before I start applying my blush with my fingers, which is how I will apply it. I am not going to use powder on my face. I can end up spraying it with a setting powder. This is the packaging. I really like the sleek packaging here for this. Let's focus. And this is the color. I'm going to roll it up a little bit and just dab it on my cheeks and use my finger, which I am going to obviously wash. Alright guys, you see what effect that had on my cheeks? Very subtle. I do like this. It's rosy, but it's not a deep rosy. And it's just enough. I put just enough on there. You can make it as dark as you want, and if you see, I just kind of lightly with this, I lightly brushed it on my cheeks and went a little bit near the cheekbone with it. And next I am going to be using, I think this is the only cream blush I have, and I do like it. It's the Peach Frost from Too Faced highlighter. It's a very subtle highlighter, and that's great. I will use it on the bridge of my nose and then on the cheekbone area. So I am going to take this and let's do the nose first. And I usually just rub it with my finger. Most cream products are best navigated on your face by your fingers. You can use a brush, especially when it comes to eyeshadow, applying the eyeshadow on it, on your eyelids. But to me, sorry, I'm trying to see what's happening with my nose. But to me, I think cream, when it comes to the face, is best applied with your finger. it can be applied with a sponge. It really can, or just whatever works out that does not eat up the product or suck in the product. You have to be careful with cream products because the actual applicator that you're using to put it on with could do more harm than good. So that's why sometimes fingers are better. But if you pick the right way to apply it, regardless of what I'm saying, and it works for you, then by all means do that. Sorry, I'm covering my face. So the highlighter, you can see it. Very subtle. Maybe you can't see it. So there you have it, really. I am going to spray my face. The only time I used a brush is with the 24-hour taupe color for my eyeshadow. But this is the look that I have. I am going to take photos afterwards. I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with Matte Fix Plus because with cream-based makeup, the way that it lasts, how long it lasts, sometimes depends on the powder or the spray, setting spray that you use. Because, of course, any kind of cream product is more easily wiped off, in my opinion, than powder products. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I do like cream products. For some occasions, I like powder products. Some occasions are just every day. I like cream products. So it just depends. These are the cream products I had in my arsenal. I do have a few more. I did have a milk highlighter that I chose not to use. I could have used it. I could have mixed it with the highlighter that I have now, but instead I just chose the Too Faced Peach Frost highlighter. Sorry, I'm looking dewy, by the way. It is, so I won't be using dewy setting spray. It smells good to me. It smells good. So I do like the smell. Let me go get my Max Fix Plus. I have a sample size of it and I'm going to spray it. Be right back. Alright guys, this is a small bottle of Max Fix. It's called Prep and Prime. Fix and something. Fix and Broom. It's another language. So I got this from Ulta in this size. You know how you walk up to Ulta and they have the small sizes of things. Let me just go ahead and spray. I'm making sure that I get the eyeshadows so I close my eye. I do not want them creasing. I do not want the eye colors creasing on me. Let me just say that using the 24-hour Maybelline eyeshadow does not crease. It's not as creamy as the other ones that you did see me use. So hopefully that will, using that type of stiffer product on my eyeshadow as a base will hopefully prevent that. Let me get a close-up of my look here. That's that. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm sexy. Anyway, so that does it for my video today using all cream makeup products on my face. I even attempted a cream brow product. I do have a pomade and I should have pulled that one out, but I ended up using the wax in this Wet n Wild brow kit that my husband gave me. I ended up using these two products, bareMinerals Complexion Rescue and L'Oreal Visible Lift together. First using the L'Oreal and then using the bareMinerals for my base for my face. I did not use the Mile High Club Wander Beauty eyeshadow, which I need to use right now. I am so sorry. Let me do that now. Alright guys, so this is the look with the eyeshadow mascara on. It does give a totally different look now to the eyes. I'm not going to say totally different. I will say that it adds to the depth of the eye look. I am so sorry that I always forget something. That being one of them, I did use the Wander Beauty Mile High Club mascara. It claims volume and length. So I think it did a pretty good job at that if it could focus. So this is it. And I am done. I am done. The next thing that you guys are going to see are photos. So stay tuned for that. This is all that I have for you today. All cream makeup products. Let me know your thoughts. I will link everything that I used down below. And that is it. Let me know how you like this look. Give me a thumbs up if you like I guess it's a tutorial. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, I do unboxings, clothing subscriptions, and health and beauty products. Go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you when I get ready to do my pictures in a minute. Bye. Alright guys, decided to use lipstick at the last minute. It's from Dulce and the color is Relentless Matte Lip Crayon. The color is Winterberry. A little bit too red for me, but I'm going to do it for this makeup look. Alright.